Oh, another green footpad. The turnover here. Listen carefully, for I do not like to repeat myself. My name is Faustus. I am your fence. If you have something of value, you come to me. Understood? Every other day we have some brain-dead upstart who thinks they can circumvent the system. Oh, they go gallivanting around proclaiming the founder, gilded wonder or some such. Either the Templar or another less charitable organization gets wind of it, and we never see them again. Well, sometimes we see parts of them, usually on a pike or smeared across the ground at the base of the towers. I am here for a reason. I am your protector. I am what stands between you and a very short life as a fugitive. I am your plausible deniability. Follow the rules, and you will grow wealthy and stay healthy. Completed your first contract? Well, nearly. A contract isn't technically complete until the goods are in the hands of the client. You give me the urn, and I'll give you the markers you've earned. I yearn for the urn to give you what you've earned. What fun! Don't go spending your markers all in one place. That, my friend, is a little joke. You see, they're only good here, so to imply you could spend them elsewhere is very humorous indeed. I like you, Exile. Don't do anything stupid and ruin that. A fence like myself provides a thief like yourself the means to offload ill-gotten goods for something you'll find more useful, in this case, markers. I take those goods and sell them to the nobility for something I find more useful, coin and prestige. As a captain in the Navy, it's not entirely unusual to confiscate illicit goods from pirates and smugglers, and the nobility happily reward me for retrieving their valuables from the hands of evil. Oh, sometimes I'll even return it pro bono, if the owner's station may afford me certain privileges down the road. The job carries with it certain risks, but were a thief such as yourself to try to speak out against me, well, you'd only be incriminating yourself in the process. It'll be your word against mine. And who is a judge more likely to believe? The boss. The big man. The man of 1,000 faces, or no face, depending on who you ask. He's cultivated quite the reputation. I fancy myself a connoisseur of the truth, and I have yet to hear a story about the boss that has the wondrous ring to it that only true stories have. But, well, I have certain connections, and those connections have certain connections who have turned up some very striking truths about this mysterious figure. I'm not about to run my mouth to a thief, but let me tell you, those definitely not true stories you keep hearing, the truth is even stranger. It's awful business what happened to Oriath. Terrible, just terrible. I was lucky, safely out at sea with my crew. I hope those responsible are held accountable, barring those with whom I have ongoing business, of course. I suspect they were merely in the wrong place at the wrong time. Can't blame someone for having rotten luck. I've been in the Navy a long time. I've seen leaders come and go. Let me tell you, Darnoy is a fool, a bumpkin, a cretin. Oh, I've no doubt he is morally corrupt, but more offensive than that, he holds no regard for a man's heritage. Back in my day, the Navy was where boys became men, where well-bred Oriathans could earn their place among the elite after a brief and relatively safe stint out at sea. Then Darnor came along, and all of a sudden we have fellows from completely inconsequential families strutting around the cabins like they work there, because they do. He lets them work there. Awful man, Darnor. Just awful. My contract. How delightful! A shrewd man knows when to be discreet, but I like you, Exile. I like your bravado, your gumption, your get-it-done attitude. You deserve a little background. I was aboard my vessel, the fair Maryline, when I saw the first plumes rising above my beloved Theopolis, and thank innocence, what those savages did, it is indefensible. But it strikes me that within such a tragedy lies an opportunity. The theocracy is all but dead, thanks to you, but the military structure, in large part, remains intact. That's a problem. Admiral Darnor, innocent save him, is a buffoon. He is such a buffoon that I would be willing to bet he has documented his buffoonery. Prove me right, and I'll reward you handsomely. And richly. Do you get it? I was hinting at my natural good looks for humorous effect. Wordplay is so satisfying. Let's see what you've fished up. Love letters? Well, nearly everyone's had their hand in Piety's cookie jar, so to speak, so that won't do. But these... yes, these might work. Exile, have you already perused these papers? Perhaps of little consequence to a lay person like yourself, these papers are irrefutable proof that Darnor has been personally funding the activities of the Brine Rod Pirates. What? Oh, don't look at me like that. This is an entirely different situation. The Brine Rot are awful, bootlegging buccaneers. You are a ragtag bunch of down-on-your-luck ne'er-do-wells just trying to make the best life you can in this crazy world. Plus, I do no business with the Brine Rot. Completely different. Exile, however have you been since however long we... Listen, that little job you pulled for me went nowhere. I showed Darnor the papers, and he had the gall to shrug at me. He said, "What are you going to do, arrest me?" I said I might. And now I'm blackballed. No orders coming through from him, and no communications coming from any of the other surviving vessels. So, a bit of a setback. Oh, not the end of the world. Well, pending all this divine stuff going on. Plan B is underway. I've a bit of a rivalry with another captain, Fidium. Clean as a whistle, Captain Fidium. Barnacles wouldn't stick to his hull. Oh, he's long had it out for me. Suspects me of underhanded dealings, the clever sod. I want you to break into his home and plant Darnor's incriminating papers there. Put them where he's likely to find them. Probably a desk or the latrine. Desk. Let's go with the desk idea. He'll find the papers, confront Darnor, and wham! Sink two ships with one larger, stronger, handsomer ship. How did you do, Exile? Did you leave them by the latrine? Oh, wait, we settled on the desk, didn't we? Shame. What did you find there? Aha! Fidium, you fool. These, my dear, useful friend, are fleet orders, direct from Darnor himself. We now know the entire fleet's future movements, including Darnor's. Yes, a plan is forming. Leave it with me, Exile. There's work to be done. Just the person I was looking for, and you even have my contract in hand. How fortuitous. I've spent a good long while thinking over our next move. There are many pieces in play, and we must act decisively if we are to enact the change we seek. The change we seek. Here it is. We kill Darnor. That's it. Brilliant, eh? We go to Darnor's location and we kill him. You kill him. You go to Darnor's location and kill him. I'm going to stay here, hands clean and all that. Couldn't be simpler, eh? Well, go on then. Admiral Darnor's dead? Then you should be addressing me more formally, for I, Faustus, am the new Admiral. Well, I will be very soon. I'll send a small crew to investigate Captain Fidium's residence. I suspect they may find some damning evidence of Darnor's corruption that must have pushed fastidious Fidium into a fit of fury. A quick keel-hauling and presto, no loose ends. We'll have to use my ship for the keel-hauling, of course. Fidium's keel is notoriously clean. Thanks to your hard work, I can now consolidate the RAF Navy under my banner, the largest military force, mine to control, sitting at the centre of all trade. I do believe this deserves a toast. To me, long live the Admiral! Beautiful piece, beautiful piece. Oh, beautiful piece. Ah, how lovely! Ah, how lovely! Ah, how lovely! Oh, I know who owns this. Oh, I know who owns this. Oh, I know who owns this. I'll get it where it needs to go. I'll get it where it needs to go. I'll get it where it needs to go. The craftsmanship. The craftsmanship. The Maryline. Oh, you know. Get a bunch of men in a small space, and there's bound to be bickering and brawling. Oh, the old lashing arm's been getting a good workout, I must say. Well, they don't exactly know I'm here, per se, but I imagine, rapscallions that they are, they savour any time where the man in charge is absent. Oh, in my day, we'd tie up the first mate, break into the swill, and see who could down the most before passing out or dying. Oh, no. No. Most of us came from good, innocence-fearing families. The captain knew that raising a hand to us would put him in hot water back home. We got away with murder, really. No, really. A few of the boys beat a galley slave to death. Barely got a talking to. Nowadays, of course, Admiral Darnall lets damn near anyone join the ranks. Horrible policy. I do enjoy doling out the punishments, though. What do your people think about what happened in Ariath? Caroui! Are they dancing round their totems, singing the praises of the return of their saviour? Eh? I thought that was a hinny something. Eternals? Quite right. Strange turn of events, eh, Caroui? Never imagined my people living peacefully with your people, let alone on your lands. Well, they were our islands by then, weren't they? Anyway, perhaps I should thank you. Though our beautiful metropolis is now but smouldering ruins, you have given us a new home, a chance to build society anew. Hope! Oh, you know what I mean. Learn to accept a compliment. You're very welcome. See, it's not hard. Toodles. 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 Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Happy hunting. Happy hunting. Happy hunting. Farewell. 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 Return soon, yes? Return soon, yes? Ahoy there! Ahoy there! Ahoy there! What have you got for me? What have you got for me? What have you got for me? Hello. Oh? Ah! Find something to sell. Find something to sell. Find something to sell.